MusicIAmTv. You rocking out with Music IMTV. State your name.
Philly Musicman.
Philly Music Man, you are in the battle scene, right?
Yes.
You are a part of WBL World Battle League in Philadelphia.
Right.
How did that come about?
Well, it came about, I've been trying to get Reignman a battle for the longest. We made Blige coming at Iron Siren, Lower Lux, Manpower for DNA, Surf. Nobody respond. So then also, he came and hit Norbs up. Hit Smack up first. Smack and said that Norbs gave opportunity to be on the radio. So then he was like, Norbs looking like nobody wants to challenge him. So then all of a sudden, Ty Law said something. So when I'm floating around on Twitter trying to get people to battle him, nobody would take a bite to it. So then WBL hit me up like, I see you been working with Reignman for years and all the stuff you do for Philly. If we can make this happen, will you help us with WBL? I said, well, sure.
And who hit you up? Because King Hicks is the owner of WBL, and then his partner is Stefan.
Yeah, well, King the president and Stefan the vice president.
And who hit you up?
I don't know if it was Stefan or Kane. I'm not sure. I think it might have been Stefan first and then Kane. I'm not sure. But either way, we had a three-way conversation also. So they told me how it was. And I want to say something too. It was all love when they hit me up. You know what I mean? It wasn't no fooling stuff, no bull crap.
Support.
It was real respect. They had my back.
And they knew what you was doing.
Yeah, and plus my niece is with them, Shice Raw. So when she gave me the okay, and I'm cool with Blitzkrieg and Madface, I said, let me check them out. And I went to a battle they had with Stampede and Magic was performing. That's what made me agree, like, I'm officially going to work with them because I saw how they did their stuff and I like what I saw. And that's been that. Once that happened, I got my peoples on board. Zen Production, which is he gonna videotape the whole battle on May 31st. Yeah. I got my sis Jackie, original graphics on board. She started doing the flyers and the tickets and stuff. And all the people saw I was rocking with them. They started rocking with them too. So,
they actually made you like a battle rep founder or something like that. Like if you go a talent scout, something like that.
That's how I got Sway 7 on the card. I got Dot on the card, but Nords pulled them off for the USF in July. Because I was trying to make sure Cash is on there too.
Yeah.
It's just the thing about, like, Kane got the final say so because he's the president.
Yes.
And Stefan also. So it's like, I come to him with information on why I think of doing this or doing that. Like I said, I learned a lot because we as fans want to see battles happening. But until you are owner and learn what you got to go through, if people only knew what they got to go through, they understand the business more. Like now, I understand the business. You're talking about getting a venue, you got to pay for security, you got to pay for the rappers, and you talking about them coming, your well-built, their well-being is in your hands. So now you're talking about the paying them, their transportation, where they stay. I mean, there's a lot go with this. So it's like, now I appreciate what the owners do, like the Smack and the Norbs, the King of the Dots, the Ultimate Battle League, Grind Time. Like, I see why they can't have certain battles. Because yes, it'll cost more. You paying one dude all this money, and you still got other people in the card. You can't afford it.
Yeah.
So you live and you learn.
How you feel about the battle world now?
Too many friends. What I mean by that is if you're in a competition field, it's no friends. You have to go. If you saying you're the best man, then prove it. Just because your right hand man is your right hand man, they might say he's number 2 and number 1. You just can't say, well, I'm number 1, he's number 1. There's no such thing as 2 number 1s. You know, so I feel, you know, now people need a balance. And I'm not saying Philly did enough battle one another. It's time for us to go different places and battle. And that's what I like about WBL and also Trap House. Bones, who own Trap House, Bones been doing for a minute. You know what I mean? He getting people to come from different places.
Yeah, shout out to Bones. I've been hearing a lot about
Bones is good dude. You know, and like I said, WBL, they take their people to Las Vegas, Milwaukee, Baltimore. Shout out to Pit Fights too. They got a connection with them, and Bones do the same thing. Got people from all over. You know, so it's good to see how that is. Philadelphia rappers don't have to keep battling each other. Now they got outlets to work with other people there.
Yeah, and plus now they can come over here too.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
now some of them battle rappers from out of state can come out here and come battle some of the Philly rappers.
So now they see that you got people that's business minded where they don't have to worry about being robbed. That's the main thing.
All stupid. Yeah, that's something stupid going.
That's
down.
the main thing. Everybody hear about Philadelphia. Wow, now all the news, all the world they hear about it. So me as a if I was Smack and I understand how Smack feel, why would I take my people to Philadelphia? And I gotta worry about somebody getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going there. I skip them and go to Delaware. That's a smart move. But now when they saying that now, okay, WBL and Trap House is doing
it's about business.
And nobody's getting robbed, nobody getting shot.
This is business.
No, so that's okay. You know, that's why May 31st is a big. It's a how can I say? It's very important because when this thing go off, we got some of the best battle rappers all together from different leagues. Mm-hmm. So see everybody gonna be watching how this play out.
Y'all also got a venue battle show going on the 30th.
Build Your Butt. That's from V's, Mac, and KG. Okay. And they doing their thing too. Shout out to them young brothers. They learning. Mm-hmm. You know, you make mistakes while you're going, but that's how you learn. Mm-hmm. And they build a heck of a card. The 30th card can compete with a lot of cards. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They got Alex flowing on there. They got my girl, Lady Caution, who I'm waiting to see her get back in the building. Yeah. You know what I mean? VA Paper Chasers. I mean,
crazy card.
It's nice. It's nice. Race Dizzy.
That's right. I just had Race Dizzy too. Philly Musicman, you work with a few artists, don't you?
Oh, many artists. many.
You want to explain to them your department on working with these artists?
My department on that is to show them from a grown man's point in a person who had a business that you are a product. So what you say and do can hurt you or it can make you. Stop thinking that the promoter or person who videotaping you, it's their job to put that product out. No, it's your job. Themselves. Yeah, definitely, because nobody can sell you better than yourself. So you sitting back here talking all this drama and stuff on YouTube or Facebook, arguing about this and that, and you're not expanding your brand. You only hurting yourself.
Instead of promoting your brand and your music.
Or also too, don't be big head and don't promote somebody else's.
You promoting?
Because if you see somebody going hard, respect that man or that woman, and don't just like it, comment on it and pass it around also. Because when you humble, it comes back to you. Now a person see like, oh man, he shared my my video or my blog. Oh, I'm gonna check him out. Now you just made a friend this way. Instead of feeling the world owe you something. The world don't owe you nothing. You owe yourself.
Do you watch other battle leagues?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan of Smack. I'm a big fan of Norbs. I'm a big fan of Ultimate Battle League, King of Dot, Grind Time, IBF League. But see, what I learned about all of them, no matter what type of show it is, you're gonna learn what to do and learn what not to do. Nobody make a perfect card. Something always goes wrong. It's all about how you fix it and how you learn not to happen the next time.
How you go about it.
Yeah, so I like to get different ideas from different people.
That's a good thing. How long you been in the music in Philly? How long you been in the music scene?
We mean what I'm doing now or the same period?
Everything.
Man, I've been in the music scene since '86. Me and my buddies, Islam, June. We know June was in the group. We had a group called 90 Posse, Knife and Arrow.
Back to the Hood.
Yeah, so it was a long time. I learned so much from Islam, which is his name at the time. So when we stopped stopped rapping, making songs with different people, and my buddy Zen Production, he owns his own record label and studio, does film and everything. I started watching him, start learning. And then I got back with him. I got with him probably like 95, 94, 95. I started learning things. Then the guy at my job named Self Love came. I listened to his music and I brought him to him, and that was history. And that's how I got with Reignman and Philly Swain, Tone Trump, all these people.
Yeah, because you got a YouTube too. Let them know about
your
YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, I got a YouTube. R. Johnson Jr. That's AK Philly Musicman. You see all my videos on there. But I also got Mr. Philly Musicman. I got Reignman, the real Reignman 1, Scorp the Boar, who else? Des Vixen, I did some stuff on hers. I mean, S5, Will Mac. I got a lot of channels with people I work with.
Yeah.
And shout out to Des Vixen because she's the first female I worked with, and we got a bunch of views together. We like Bonnie and Clyde type of thing. We argue a lot, but we always inspire each other. She's a good person, a good performer. Gotta give a man love. Rain, her, and Self Love was the first one I really worked with hard with. Yeah. Then S5 also.
Yeah, because I seen your YouTube. You do work a lot with Reignman.
Yeah, of course. That's my little brother.
How did that come about, you and Reignman?
Well, the boy Self Love, like I said, I was working with him. I brought him to the studio, and we got Young Hot on the CD, and we got Beretta was now go by the name B Franchise. And a couple other people in there, and he's like, yo, the boy Reignman's nice, man.
What year was this?
This is 2007.
Okay.
So he said, Reignman's nice. So I said, yeah. So he started looking for himself down in Villa because Rain used to sell his CDs down there on Market Street. Then I told my son about it. My son was a big fan of his. He said, yo, Dad, he's the best out. So my son's birthday was February the 11th. And it was on a Saturday. I said, well, I'm going to see, can I get Reignman, do a track from Self Love, and also you get to meet him. Called Reignman all day, and something was going on with him. It started pouring down raining. I said, yo, it's my son's birthday. I have to shine, do a class report with him and everything. Yeah. Rain said, okay, let's make it happen. Him and his brother Will.
He said, that's
met him downtown, took him down to Zen Production. Self Love was there. He did 2 tracks with them. Yeah. With Self Love, and then he also did a class report, live video, explaining what a rapper do, what they can't do. If they should curse. I mean, he answered questions. My son got an A+ on that report. So it showed me that it was nothing. It wasn't all about just rap to him. I mean, he took his music with pride, but also
to break it down.
Yeah, but also too, he didn't forget the kids is watching. A lot of these rappers forget that. I mean, they say so much stuff out their mouth like, "Yo, remember his kids watching."
Yeah.
I mean, would you let your kid hear all this stuff you say?
Our youth takes everything.
Yeah, so the girl Isis the Saber said today on her Facebook page, she said, it's a shame that all the kids know the Jay-Z song, I Got 99 Problems, BA1. He said, all these curse word songs, but you don't know no knowledge songs. You don't know who your leaders are. But you know everything that's negative, and that's true.
So the world lives on negativity,
definitely,
bro.
Most definitely.
I can put a negative post out there, and it'll get likes out of nowhere. I'll put a positive John quote.
Nobody don't want to hear it.
Nobody don't even want to hear it.
Get 25 views out of 1,000.
You and Reignman, y'all been working now since 2007?
Yeah, we got 17 videos on World Star, and World Star hit us up.
You see?
Cosmic Kev, I grew up with Cosmic Kev.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that too. You did have some footages on World Star.
Yeah, 17.
They hit you up?
Hit us up. They like the concept. A song called Dear Philly. And that was something different where each time men know what's going on in Philly. He had beef with Quilly Mills, extended his hand out to him, Reed, and this was going on with the real Meek Mills and rest in peace, Tommy Hill and all them. So he was saying, let's get together, stop the violence and get together. So when we put World Star liked it so much, they put on their thing. Cosmic Kev liked it so much, he took that off of World Star and played on the Come Up Show 3 times. Now, I grew up with Cosmic Kev. I know Cosmic Kev well. He called me and said, yo, I need Reignman on my show. Let's make this happen. So we got Reignman on the show. Reignman became the Come Up champion. He hosted Reignman CD for nothing. You know, and he made where people had to battle to be the champion of the come up show because Rain was the champion for that whole year. And then World Stars like, we like what you're doing, we see what you're doing. Anything you got with Reignman up there, send it to us. We want to have it first. So it's like I tell people, your work ethic will always take you where you want to go at. And we start out working everybody in the city. With nobody working harder than us. Yeah, 17 weeks we had 17 videos. So we had to pay for nothing. So we working harder than everybody out there. You know, so and from there on we got with Plumber, my man C. Merkel. You know, we started meeting a lot of people. We put people on Scorp the Boy on World Star. That's Vixen. E. Ness, you know what I mean? He was on World Star with us. We did so much work. I mean, we got a history of music, but me and his friendship is beyond music. That's like my little brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is the relationship?
That's like my little brother. You know, my family, you know, everybody in my family love him like a brother. You know what I mean? Like an uncle or whatever, you know. Good dude. You know, I want the best for him if it's either rap or not rap. So, you know, we talk grown man talk.
On life.
Yeah, definitely. Good people.
I see you really into the music scene and stuff like that. Do you plan on keep doing it?
Nah. It comes to a point where you leave while you on top of respect. So that's why it's so important for people like you. You know, that's why I pass like my information to you. Like, yo, you run with this. You've been doing it for a long time.
Thank you.
Somebody gave me a shot. Why not give it to the next man?
Yeah.
You know, knowledge is free, so you pass on to the next person. And just sitting here talking before the video and see how much work you put in, you're supposed to get that low. You know what I mean? So
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate you.
Put on for Philly, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You know, doing for hip hop, doing for people. And people don't realize not only we just do videos, we more like mentors. You know what I'm saying? So
we're journalists.
That too.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We the hood news.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know, so a lot of times, you know, like you have to like sometimes you talk to these rappers. I would say men and female. Let's not say rappers. Men and female, because they men before they anything. Yeah. Sometimes you have to mentor them like, yo, don't do this. Watch that. When they see you looking for the best, so they start respecting you. They start listening to you. You know what I mean? Like me and Facial Fever. That's my man right there. That's like my little brother. I can talk to him better than some other people can't even think about talking to him. So we had that mutual respect. Sonny Black the same way. You know, you got these two young guys is out there for real. So they see a person my age, I'm old enough to be their father, care about them. I don't care about no music. I'm talking about you. They see that passion I got for them. We sit there, we talk. You know what I mean? So, and that made that relationship even stronger.
And it gives them a good drive.
Yeah, definitely. And I learned from them also because this is not my era no more. But I still know about the streets. I know what's going on in the street, but now it's different because things is different how it was when I was out there. So I try to give them some advice, you know, because they fathers. And they give me some advice back, like, oh, here, this, and that. It's like, yeah. So that's how I learned so much in the music game by listening. Not just trying to throw out information. It's give and take. You got to learn. Before to be a good leader, you got to be a good follower.
That's right. I really want to take the time to thank you and appreciate you, King Stefan, and all the battle leagues out there and the owners for doing what y'all doing. Because I feel like battle rap is gonna become big.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was wanted to ask you.
It's already there right now.
You think battle rap change hip hop a little bit?
Yeah, I mean you gotta think about. Now we on BET. You know, shout out to Smacks for that. He on BET with Bow Wow. You got Slaughterhouse, which is Eminem. He got Murder Mook, all of them on MTV, a reality show. You know what I'm saying? Now we got Joe Budden, who was a signed rapper, coming to battle Hitman Holla Dine. So now it's like they are like legends now. You know what I mean? The people who signed, the majority of people got signed was battle rappers before. Now it's like, yo, man, I can get out there and do it. You know what I mean? I can show them what type. Canvas came back and he got killed. But he came back.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like battle rap, which I also like too, is that you got a lot of angry young brothers and men in the streets. They give them a chance to go and say and let that frustration out. You know what I mean? Not put themselves in jail. Because doing battle rap is nothing but an essay. You got to write down stuff. You got to
study.
Yeah, so you got to study your opponent. So it's like an essay. You going back to school now. Now, if you're doing battle rapping so much, you don't have time to get in trouble. You see what I'm saying? And plus, battle rap is also a job for these young brothers. You know what I mean? Because there ain't a lot of jobs out here like it used to be. So we give them something
now
to do.
You can get paid for
that. Yeah. Get them off the corns and stuff, you know. So, I mean, it's already there. It's a big thing. It's getting bigger. I just hope that when due to the fact it's on MTV and BET, that they don't commercialize it too much. You know, usually when corporations get to something, they destroy it.
Totally becomes a whole different kind of thing.
Yeah, so Smack got to stay on top of that. You know, he's doing a good job, and he ain't no dumb dude. He know what he's doing.
He's smart.
Yeah, so man, and shout out to Smack, but most of all, shout out to Big Star for Two Raws to the Street. If it wasn't for Big Star, it would be no Smack.
And shout outs to
DJ
no Big Philly, rest in peace.
Yeah, it'll be none of these guys. Big Star started in '98.
Oh yeah.
Now Smack didn't come into 2000 and 2003. This man put on for a lot of people. Reignman, Readout. Who knows if we even knew who they was? It wasn't for Big Star. Know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't for Big Star, it would be no Readout.
Classic footage on
there. Yeah, definitely. Creed Forge, all these guys. Eddie Morris, know what I mean? Kabooms, all these guys. So it's like it wasn't for the old head set that example. And shout out to him again because he hit me on Twitter. It's like it's good to pass a torch on to somebody who appreciate hip hop. I'm like, wow, that's something coming from a dude that did so much. You know what I mean? So I feel honored with that. So it's like, to take that, I can't let him down. Can't let myself down. Can't let my team down. So I'm going to keep it going the way it's supposed to.
And stay humble.
Yeah. Pass off to you. Pass off to other people who are going to take this and keep it going the way it's supposed to go.
Yes, indeed, man. Where they can find you at on the net?
Oh, man. Twitter, Facebook, Philly Musicman. That's it. Gmail, Philly Musicman, but Philly PHILLYS Musicman at Gmail. Blog, Philly Musicman Show, blogspot.com. You can type in Philly Musicman on Google and
Google, yeah. Okay.
I'm everywhere.
I'll put some of your info in there.
Yeah, I'm everywhere on there.
Philly Musicman, any shout outs or anything?
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to shout out my brother Zim Production. Without him, it would be me. It would be no me. Deluxe, NTG, Reignman, S5, Shelly Allen, Scorpio Ball. Oh man, so many people out there. Sunny Blackface of the Fever. Our people's outside Philadelphia. From Minnesota, Complex and Kid. MRC from Mississippi. Keymaker from Arizona. Gator Back from Seattle. Smokey Rod from Germany. Irv HD from New York. Black President from New Jersey. I mean, so many people. I'm Hectic up in Erie, PA, and also Hot Mess Production out from Erie, PA. Two Spanish bros who backed me up from day one. Big Reeds from Louisiana. I mean, there's so many people, man, that I can name. I mean, if I forgot y'all, don't think I did. Y'all in my heart, just so many people to name. You know, I don't want to leave everybody out.
I normally don't ask to like shout outs or something like that, but you know, some people after like the interview and stuff like that, they're like, man, I didn't shout nobody else.
Yeah. All my niece Shice Raw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? $1 Million Cash, Bush Creek.
Yeah, break
Mad
it down.
Face, Kane, Stefan, Bones, Bill Collector.
Yeah.
He coming home this year. Yeah. Also, Hollow Man Plumber. C. Merkel, my brother C. Merkel, can't forget him. He does so much work for me. Plumber did so much work for him. You know, my sister Jackie, Ordinary Graphics, her man Scar. You know, and shout out to Scar, because Scar let his wife do so much for hip hop. It wasn't for her, you know what I mean? We won't have no covers. Me, Reignman, no. So shout out to him for being a strong man. Know that, hey, this is my wife. She ain't going nowhere. I can trust her. You know, a lot of men can't do that. So shout out to him also. And like I said, so many people, man. Just Airplane Ace, Ron Murder. Oh, man. I work with a lot of people.
Long list.
Yeah, I got so much more. Like, oh, man. I don't want to take your time up. But Eck, Jermaine Johnson, Crush. My son Mugga. Oh man, it's a lot. That's
what's up, man. I really want to take the time to thank you again, man.
I promise, my pleasure.
You know what I mean? You're rocking out with MusicIAmTv, and we out.
Peace.
MusicIAmTv.